Hey, this is Anthony with RevZilla TV, where you can watch, decide, and ride. Welcome to our detailed breakdown of the new Alpinestars GP Pro leather jacket, available at RevZilla.com. The GP Pro for 2013, completely thrown out the window and redesigned, and we are fans. Here's why. First thing you're going to see, just like the race suit which I covered, is that this basically is a complete redesign from the outside in. The styling's different, the line is different, much more aggressive. In my opinion, they're all going to get sad that I said this. The old GP Pro to me, it just had a very almost unrefined or almost rounded line to it. Didn't have the normal angular aggression that we see from Alpinestars. The new GP Pro has all of those things. And remember, big step up from something like the Jaws because it's going to fit more technical and aggressive. But to go up from here, you'd be looking at something like the Cellar or the Atom, which have their own unique technical benefits. Make sure you watch their detailed breakdown video. Now, if we look at it, outside of the styling, this is the high-vis black-white. There's a handful of other colors available as well. A few other key changes. The first one is taking a play out of the Adams playbook from a flexibility and breathability and comfort standpoint. Notice, reinforced stretch panel going up the arm, but now it goes all the way into the chest, just like the Adams does. So it allows you to get that race fit with allowing some breathability, some room to move. Awesome feature. Also, look at the external hard parts. The GP Pro is one of the first that got the external DFS system from Alpinestars, but now you're getting this TPU, that thermoplastic poly over top of the bio-armor inside, but now look, it's integrated. So you have a fiberglass housing, it sits in. It's not going to allow for a raised area that could catch and cause more of a tumble. Again, the older version had the raised area. It still works well. This works even better. It's much more streamlined. It's an integrated co-injected piece, which I really dig. And again, we've seen some other manufacturers do that before. I like that Alpinestars is now going in this direction. You can see it on the elbow as well. Integrated. There's no seam there. It's not raised. It's just giving you the ability to hit, slide, absorb impact, and go. And the other key feature that I'm going to talk about, and you're going to see it when Raf turns backwards, but not yet, is that now there's the new school MotoGP style hump. It's narrower, it's a little taller, and it's more ergonomic. Still flows a ton of air. You're going to see it when I turn Raf backwards. Absolutely awesome. They've made these iterations moving forward here in the GP Pro. Now let's talk about sizing. Raf, 5'11". 42-inch chest, he's about 175, 180. He's wearing a 52, and it fits him spot on. He's a 42 chest, wearing a 52 jacket, plenty of room to move. He's got an athletic build. You can see area for expansion in the arms, area for expansion in the chest, and this jacket is meant to be very comfortable in the three-quarter of the tuck, not just hanging around looking cool off the bike like he's doing right now. Remember, if you're not sure about sizing, click right here. Actually, you're not going to click right here. You're just going to know that we ship for free. Now you should click right here. Subscribe to us at RevZilla TV. Leave your comments, your questions, your feedback. Do you like the new GP Pro as much as I do with its new restyling and its new functionality? Tell me that. I want to hear it from you on RevZilla TV or YouTube channel, but also stay up to date with all the latest gear reviews we're constantly working in and rolling out. Now let's dive into some of the other creature comforts here. Remember, it's 1.2, 1.4 mil race grade cowhide. There's a GP Pro jacket. There's a GP Pro two-piece suit. There's a GP Pro one-piece suit. Again, meant to get to the track. It's very aggressive in its fit. Notice the way that this is all put together with some clean lines and some perforated areas that are away from your impact areas. So some perf on the chest, some perf on the sleeves. There are jackets in the A-Stars line that are a bit more perforated than this. This is kind of a good balance somewhere in the middle. Auto lock, YKK zippers on the sleeves. You're going to pull this back. There's no liner. Raf is actually wearing a race undershirt with this bad boy today. But notice, 3D tech mesh at the cuff. Also notice that there's going to be neoprene at the cuff. Now if we move back up, creature comfort here. Remember, they dropped the TPR, new school style design here, a little bit more low profile, but now you also have neoprene around the neck. Again, with 3D mesh behind it. It's going to feel great. It's going to wick. It's going to make sure that you're comfortable. Turn the face away from me. I'm tired of looking at you. No, I'm just kidding. Looking at the clean line down the sleeve, bio armor underneath the DFS. Moving down, reflectivity encapsulated with a bellows system here. Again, great flexibility, and then you're going to have bio armor at the elbow that goes all the way down to the forearm. It stops right there, and notice there's a DFS on top of it. If Raf moves his arm, now they've changed the integration here on the elasticated stretch panel. It's different moving forward. It's nice. It's a little bit of a departure from what they had in the previous version. It's a much more tech aggressive stance, but it gives you the range of motion. Notice down here at the hip, a nice pull that's backed by an area of flex to give you a little bit of wiggle room. Remember, there's going to be a 270-degree zipper in this bad boy, so you're going to connect it to pants if you want, and you can get, and then all of a sudden you're track ready. Notice the perf scheme. You do have an additional area of foam, and then look at the profile of the hump. Now turn fully backwards for me there, Raf. This is the new school MotoGP style hump from Alpinestars. Nice and tall, nice and narrow, vented on top. Notice the 3D tech mesh. It's not going to get in the way of your helmet. It's going to be lightweight, but allow you to really breathe and promote that airflow. But this hump, you can see how it moves like that. If you're in the tuck, it's going to move with you. It's built to bend. It's built to be ergonomic. And notice there's punctuation and perforation on the back. Again, they're trying to avoid that hot spot that you typically get with a race hump that might not be as well optimized for airflow. And notice the big drop seat with the A-Stars silkscreen logo on this guy. Again, tying it all together. Very, very aggressive. Come back around to the front for me. Now, Raph, open it up. Let's show the guts. No liner in this guy. Again, 3-season warm weather riding, spring, summer, fall, optimized for hot season sport riding. Now look at it. There's my 270-degree race zip, basic perforation scheme on the inside, and notice up here on the collar, you're going to look straight ahead. You're blocking the light there. There you go. Notice the 3D tech mesh, again, tied in with that neoprene. Wick sweat away. Move it out. It's going to keep you comfortable, especially if you're sweating your backside off if you're doing a track day. Open up this side for me, Raph. Opening up the other side, again, you're going to be able to see that there is a new waterproof stash pocket in here as well. Alpinestars doing that with all of the new gear. And again, remember, it's high-quality components. YKK zips. You have the ability to do this. The other thing I want to talk about, you can close it up, is that at the back of this jacket, remember, you have the bionic back race. You can go with an insert, or you can wear the back protector that actually has the snap at the top that has the kidney belt attached to it. If you're going to the track, CE Level 2, there's a snap system in the back of this jacket that they've had before that wasn't removable. It's now on a Velcro panel that you can just pull it right out. The other thing that's really nice is in the back of this jacket, they're using a 3D bubble liner system that's going to promote a nice area of air cushion in these 3D bubbles. And what that does is it allows you to get that better transmission of sweat, the better evaporation of sweat. It's going to wick away. It's going to keep you cooler when you're really working hard on the bike. Now you can tell just by my tenor, my cadence, my enthusiasm, I really like where they went with the GP Pro. I didn't like the last version. I just didn't. I like the big movement forward, the iteration both from a style and protection standpoint that they've made sure that they came out here right around that $600 mark. Remember, the Stellar is a step up, the Atom's a step up, the Jaws is a little bit more sporty. And when I say that, it's more of a sport cut versus a race cut. So if you're looking for something that's a little bit more casual, you can go that direction, but it still has great functionality as well. The next step in your journey is click there, right now. Read other rider reviews at RevZilla.com of the new GP Pro. You don't have to take my word for it. I'm just here to help you walk through the paces of what's different about it. As always, we're going to ship for free. And if you'd like to give us a shout, and give Rav a shout, see us at RevZilla.com or 877-792-9455. Thanks for watching our detailed breakdown. I'm Anthony. We'll see you next time.